Ooh. All right then, guys. Let's get some stuff on. Actually, gonna. Not yet. Not yet. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Hello, lazy. Yeah, apparently I'm lazy. Apparently I'm lazy. I'm going live against Nick and Andrew, aren't I? When they get 100 and something viewers, I'll have me. I think they come on at 8 o'clock. I'm all right. Just had a good day. Liverpool have won, and Man United lost. Can't get any better than that, can you? Got all my trainers ready and all that to clean. Obviously, you saw it on the video. If you haven't, go and watch it. Well, I'm just gonna list a few things which are quite easy. Get them listed. Just how's your weekend been? Has anybody go to any car boots? Brand new. Yeah, somebody put in the comments that other than Kaji, you're the most laziest reseller I know. I can think of a few more that are lazier than me. The thing is, just because you have a lot of stock and I show it all, doesn't mean I'm lazy. I'm not saying I'm not lazy. I even admit it. I'm lazy because I could be out working all the time. But the thing is, I have a life, you know. Where's my phone gone? Oh, there it is. I have a life. I want to do other things than just reselling. I live by means. I list a lot when I want to. And also when you got a lot of stock, you don't really see it disappear that much because I buy more stock anyway. And then I list that stuff because that's what I've been doing. This is my thing this year. So it's not like I'm lazy. It's just I look lazy. I am lazy. I am lazy. I am a lazy, but I'm not lazy, if you know what I mean. Good thing about these things, this is just really simple stuff. There we go. Done. That was easy. I don't get certain people on who give comments as well. Right? If you don't like somebody or you don't like watching somebody, why comment? Why even watch? If anything, that person's the idiot. You know what I mean? I would never go and watch somebody. It's like me. I don't like a lot of resellers. You know that. Do I go and watch their YouTube channels? Do I go and watch them? Do I have them on my Instagram? Do I have anything to do with them? No, because I don't like them. So why would I bother with somebody, you know, you don't like? You wouldn't hang around with somebody if you don't like them, would you? If you don't like horrors, you don't watch horrors, do you? You don't watch it and then moan about it, saying it's scary. Just some people are just proper thick. And they are thick and dumb. And just, I think they're a bit. I think some people get a bit jealous of people on YouTube. I really do. I feel like they're jealous because they get watched by people and they don't, and they want to do it, and they're not doing anything about it. If you want to be on YouTube or you want to give advice on YouTube, try and do it yourself. You know what I mean? We give advice to what we want to do. You know, we don't have to give advice. We don't have to show you what we sell. If I never came on YouTube, none of you would know who I was. You know, if I became one of them people that doesn't show anything, none of you would know who I am. You know what I mean? United are on the comeback. Okay, then. Yeah. If they're on the comeback, why are they down the bottom? I just hit that person because that's not a name. Two subscribers, actually. I don't know. I'll hide them and then I'll unhide them just to annoy them. Top chat. Right. No car boots. Yeah, we've got car boots open, but everything's closed. I saw that. Yeah, I do 4 on 4 off job. I think I got the best of both worlds. And to support the family and use the 4 days off to do my eBay. I hope you if you're making a lot of money, mate, you're gonna get majorly taxed. If you got a full-time job and making good money in that, and then you are like making a lot on eBay, it's like it used to be called double tax back in the day. I don't know if it is now. Yeah, I'm all right, Rasta. You? I saw you on Ricky's live earlier. I'm joking, United fan for the last 29 years. I was like, you know what? Wait until we get the big, massive number 20 on the side of our stadium, like you did when you won 19 titles. Man United fans I got no problem with you, but God, Man United fans are bitter supporters. All they do is moan. Right? They spend loads more money than anybody else, except for Chelsea, and then they're just rubbish. They are just rubbish. Got this nice little Nutri-Grain thing. It's brand new, to be fair. I just think the batteries have run out on it. I think, unless it's another way to open it. That obviously moved. How's that moving? Don't even know how we opened that, to be fair. How is that open? Weird. I'm not really bothered about Man United, to be fair, anymore. They're not even rivals anymore, are they? They're really they've fallen off really bad, haven't they? It's a shame, really. God's sake. Oh, well. Absolutely corrode. Oh, well, that one's... Jesus Christ. It's got more white stuff in here than Harlem. Look at that. Look at that. It literally can't get it out. If this works, what a joke, man. It's amazing, right? I've never had stuff like where the batteries go in it. Never. But the amount of stuff you buy and the amount of corrosion and battery acid. What happens for them to do this all the time? There must be a reason some batteries do this and others don't. Maybe it's maybe temperature, is it, or something like that? I don't know. See if it works. I've got no little batteries anywhere. For some reason, all my little batteries are disappearing. And I don't know where they're all gone. It's taking a mick now. Where have all my little batteries gone? Somebody's nicking all my little batteries, I swear to God, because I had a load. I bet it's that little person downstairs. Where are all my batteries? I had loads. There's one. Well, that's not good. Who's put that battery? I haven't put that battery in there. Who's put these batteries in here? They're crap. Oh, don't you just hate it when you can't find a battery, but you've had loads? I bet I've chucked them all away, haven't I? There must be one battery in here somewhere. Somebody's in my batteries. I want to know who is. I can't even test it. I literally can't even test it. I'll have to buy some batteries. Probably won't work anyway. Oh well. So that is a no-go. Not even relevant. What do you mean, not even relevant? Oh, Man United. Yeah, but in the end of the day, you've paid God knows how much money for these managers who spend a lot of money and they haven't brought you success. And you brought the wrong sort of manager in who, he's won stuff like Mourinho, so on, thinking you can get somewhere. But he's a dinosaur. Mourinho is a dinosaur. He was good back when it was, you know what I mean? He's not good now. He hasn't been good for ages. Different sort of era then. You know, there's only a few managers who are really good. You know, I'd never heard of Slot before, but you know what? Klopp left him a good team. Liverpool could have, remember, Liverpool should have won four things last year, but they didn't. They just fell off. And that's because of Klopp. It's not because of the players. It's Klopp overworking them, just not learning how to defend. That's one thing I didn't like about Klopp. He just didn't know how to know when. A bit like what Tottenham are. Brilliant going forward, but doesn't think about defending as well. It's like when they're talking about all these, these free players not signed. Van Dijk needs to be a certain. Obviously, Salah, Trent, he can go. I don't rate him just because he does a few passes. Well, we have midfielders for that. Why do we need a right back to do them passes? We should have a midfielder that does that, right? Just because he sets up a few goals doesn't mean nothing. He doesn't do what he used to do when it was Robinson and Trent on both sides. So he can go, right? And his defensive capabilities are not good enough as well. Bradley is such a better player defending wise, and he's got time to learn, and he attacks anyway. So it's not like we're losing that much. And in the end of the day, Salah, if you take Salah out of the team, Liverpool don't score. They don't score because of him, or they don't score because he hasn't set it up. You know what I mean? So you can take it which way you want. Oh, it has been used. Don't you want me like you want me, baby? Don't you need me like you need me? Yeah, it has been used. I can't. I thought it hasn't. I could sell this in separate parts. I think I'll put this as use once. Got the stand. I could probably sell this for more in parts. Dyson charger. Another one. Yeah. But I'm not going to because I can't be bothered. I've had it for ages. And I just need to take pictures of it. Right. How should we just go off the bottom side of that? We'll have that. Parts lined up. Like so. And the pole can be. Make sure I take pictures of all this because you'll get some scammer trying to say, oh, that part was broke. I know what they're like. Put that out of the way. Spoiling my view. Right. Let's take pictures of everything individually and then put it back in the box. I paid 10 quid for this, I think. Not too sure, but I didn't pay much. I know I could probably get about 25 for that. Probably, God knows how much for that. The wall mount. The pipe. Oh, it's so annoying because I know I can get more money selling it separately, but then I'm not going to get all the money in one go. So I mean, this has never been used, so I'm gonna check these parts just before I sell them. I'm gonna see which one works out more. Because if I can sell these parts separately, maybe I'll sell them like that. This is not even been out of the bag. Oh, Dyson plug. I think you get about 15 quid for a Dyson plug, can't you? Put these bits together just to save a bit of time. Not even been used. We know how much I can just get for this pipe. V6 Absolute. Right then. I'm coming from. Yeah. Oh well. I'm sure I got scammed this week. Sold a cheap turntable radio, 35 quid, returned as faulty. Now the motor's broke. Swapped the initials. Swap the into. That's something you'd never be able to find out. Sometimes you gotta think how it's been delivered. I've had that where it comes faulty, and you gotta think. I don't know. Let's have a look. I ain't got anything to prove. That's a stereo, and then it gets dropped from this height on the floor. If it's not packed really secure, all over the place, and all the internals, it shatters. It'll go, it'll shatter through it, and certain things like a turntable, delicate, aren't they, in certain areas? So it might have just knocked something out inside. So yeah, we can't do anything about it, really, to be fair. Let's just see how much these things go for. Dyson SV05. Used by them. So 21 quid for the head. That's used. The motor head, I can get 23. The battery, that's 60. The whole unit, the wall mount is 10. Pole, 6. 16 quid for the charger and the wall mount. 30 quid. I can get 30, 40, 50, I say 60. 60. What was that? 70, 65, 66. 66. 76. 80, say. There's this little one. Probably another 20 here. About 100 quid. 100 quid in parts. Oh, 100 quid in parts. You're right, Jem. They claim the hinge on the lid, 2 screws are missing, selling it as parts. Well, you can put a complaint in, and give them a partial refund. So you can give up to 50%. So I don't know if that's just new though. You might have to look into it. E6. So how much can I get one for one of these? Come on. 49 quid somebody's selling one for? Don't think so. I think I'm going to sell that for 49 quid. No chance. At the moment, it's looking like I'm selling it in parts. I'm not selling that for 40. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's not the same one. £64. 50 quid. I am not selling that for 50 quid. It's worth more than 50 quid. 65 quid. Mine's partially new though. Partially new. Well, can't do anything about them. No, but when they return it, you can put up a claim against them and say, this was not in the same, take the pictures, this is not the same, blah, 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 right? And then you can give them a partial refund and just give them, like, say, well, see how much it's worth for in parts. So say, I don't know how much you sold it for. Say how much you sold it for, about, was it 40, 50 quid? So in parts, it say it's worth about 15 quid or something like that now. So then you can get your money back in parts as well. So yeah, that's what I would do. Hey, sold an Xbox, $43.99. That's the last of them. Woohoo! I like that. Somebody sold one for 129 quid. That's more like it. You bought it for 10. How much did you sell it for? That has not been used, has it? You can tell that's not been used. Don't know what it's been used with there. All right, Mandy. Sold it for 35. So, bought for 10. So it's not going to be worth much, is it, in parts, to be fair? If it's only a 35 quid one, you're probably lucky if you get a 10 in parts. So you want your 10 quid back, and I would say when you get it back and all that lot, say, take pictures of it, say what's wrong. Obviously, you've got your old pictures to compare it to, so they'll look at that. And then do a partial refund for, like, I know, 15 quid. Just see. And just be an arse. Basically be an arse. Right? If you really feel like it's broke, remember it could have got broke in transit when it was going there. You don't know. Or you go to who's it sent through. If it's sent through anywhere and you got insurance, you should get 20 quid insurance. If you put insurance on it, I always put insurance on stuff like electrical, unless I paid absolutely nothing for it. So you're going to get at least 20 quid for it, no matter what. So if you got insurance, so for every, you get a minimum of 20 quid anyway. So you'll make a tenner. You'll make a tenner out of it. And then you obviously can resell it again for parts for another tenner. That's what I would do. Yeah, they will. I'm not knowledgeable. I just waffle on pretending I know stuff. But that's what I've done. I've done it in the past. Some things you just can't do can't help. If I've got insurance on something, I'll just give them the refund back, because it could be broken in in transit. So if it's properly physically snapped, then it's easier. If it's internal, then that's where you're going to have trouble getting your money back. And because I want to show proof of videos of it not working and stuff, which I still got it back. I still got it all back. I've been cross-listing a lot of my eBay stock on Vinted Pro Reseller, and it's definitely helped with sales doubles. And yeah, I don't like that though. Yeah, wait, I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, like I said, I did it on both as well, but they told me to move Pro, and then it's gone to that stage where it's like, ugh, I'll wait for it all. That'll be like my monthly pay, though. I think what Vintage will be is my monthly payout. So that'll be to pay for all my bills and stuff, and then my eBay money will be just for whatever I want. Because I should make enough on Vintage throughout the month, hopefully, to pay my bills. Depends on what. Oh crap! I've done it wrong. What do? All right. Might get these hoovers on now, to be fair. Oh, 24 pictures and just filled it all up. Yeah, but they can leave you bad reviews, but you can get them taken down. It depends on what it's like. I mean, partial refund for 35 quid is not really worth it. But if you, like I said, if you're insured, just give them the money back. Just give them the money back and go through the company. So go through Every or whatever. Have you been to sleep? Yeah, I've been to sleep. I've been to sleep. Just watching Liverpool beat Wolves. Oh, what have I put that on there for? Delete. Okay. Liverpool just about won. Just about won. New over. Colour blue. Purple. Over. Yeah, he should have had 2 yellow cards, to be fair. I do, yeah, definitely on that. But Liverpool should have scored another one, really. I think 2 of Wolves players have gone though, no matter what. Cunha and that I can't even say his name. That number 3, the left back, is it, or left winger, the one with all the skill? Blue, purple. I know, yeah, I know. Yeah, he looks good. He does. Don't really do much. He does some bits. He's got a few fancy tricks, but we've seen lots of players like that in the past do tricks, and then he looks a bit weak. He can get out with a little tight squeeze though, can't he? Right then. Needs a bit of a wipe over. To be fair. Right, finally, that is listed. Anybody interested in a brand new, basically? Well, it's virtually brand new. It's not hardly been. It's been used once. All the head bits and all that lot is all brand new. Hey up, what's this? Oh, have I? Have received another offer? Oh, hey up. I'm turning into a clothing reseller. I'll sell that for that price. Don't you just love it when you give an offer to somebody for a certain price and then somebody, you don't hear from them, and then somebody gives you an offer for the same price you gave somebody else, and you're like, yeah, I just gave somebody that, and you just accept it. Love it. Oh, Sunday's looking a little bit better, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 items sold today, and maybe 5. How much for the Dyson? Eh? Why are you, bearded geek? Why aren't you just coming on the live and asking me? Both pens was never pens. The first one definitely wasn't. The second was. The second one was definitely a pen. He took him out. Tripped him up. You always can tell when it's a penalty because the goalkeeper wasn't even complaining. He knew he'd done wrong. How much for the Dyson? Bearded Geek, he just commented. Let's give him a share listing. Copy link. Right. There we go. I should go straight to my eBay page. There we go. $69.99. Bearded Geek, if you are wanting it, make me an offer. 70 quid at the moment. Definitely worth 70 quid. I mean, you could make more than that splitting it up, but it's new. It's basically new. You're looking at 120 quid. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money, money, money. Woohoo! I was saying I wasn't going to do what sold, but I have to. Everybody from Nick and Andrew's live, come to mine instead. I'm going against them. My God, they could get me on live, couldn't they? I might put them on. Oh, bloody hell! Jamie Dodger's on there again. We ruined it for everyone.
The fight card of the century, live on the Zone, February 22nd. Dubois versus Parker, defend on the throne for the World Heavyweight crown. Pettibier versus Deval 2 for the undisputed light heavyweight championship. The fight card of the century, February 22nd, with belts on the line all night. Buy now, DAZN.com/boxing. Every moment.
Jesus Christ, adverts.
Whether you're just
what are they talking about? Has anybody been on there yet?
Wex has the perfect camera for you. From DSLRs to mirrorless, compact to medium format,
or like open and I guess a bit more confident in front of the camera, and people can see that as looking a bit braggy.
I think.
I don't know.
I think what scares me is a lot of dealers talk crap and already.
The brand new channel just showing you little sales. It's you kind of just got to live up to your subs almost. Like you want to put a bit of a show on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but just because we want our videos to be entertaining so that people will enjoy watching them. Fluffy Muffin says, if someone sees a video and realises they can sell stuff to pay bills or go on holiday and make life a bit better, what's the problem? Humans have always traded with each other. And I think that's a very good point to make.
We were talking about this earlier. I mean, buying and selling stuff generally, let alone second-hand stuff, it predates eBay. It's always been there. It's just evolving. And this is another thing. Trading, reselling.
Oh, God. We are going to talk about that, are we? Let's get the naked women on. Let's get the naked women on. I might have to use my little bit of dust off. Lubing up these babies. Oh God, some heavy dust in there. Ooh. Getting all these cracks, haven't we? Try and make this look as nice as possible. I wonder why I never get asked to go on anybody's live podcasts or anything. Are they scared about what I'm going to say? Because they can't, no one can control me. Am I like a risk or something? It's mad, isn't it? Everybody wants to see it. Everybody wants, in comments, everybody wants me to do a live with somebody. You know, people that said, "Oh, you and Ricky should do one, Ivan on Ricky's," and all other people and that. I think people are just scared about, like, I'm this like, I'm like this cast off or something that you can't trust to be on a live with them because I won't be appropriate enough or something, which is untrue. I don't like being cast out as some bad boy. So I'm just polishing this up, concentrating on the main areas, obviously. Bearded Geek, come on. If you are, come and give me an offer on that Dyson. I'll send it off tomorrow. There we go. Beautiful. Man dusting. That's how you do it. I'm only dusting because of this. Good afternoon. It's good evening now. Just joined. What's going on here? Oh no, somebody just left me a comment saying other than Kaji, he's number one apparently. Other than Kaji, I'm the laziest reseller he's ever seen. So I'm quite happy about that. Because I probably make more money than some resellers. I know I'm lazy, so I'm quite happy about that. I'm just thinking if I was not lazy, how dangerous would I be and how much money I would make? It's not about that. I do it for comfortable living. I just buy a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? When you buy virtually every day and go to about 4 car boats in a week when I'm proper on it, how are you supposed to list it all straight away? Come on. Remember, I am by myself as well. I've got to take care of my lad. You know, I've got stuff to do. I play football 4 times a week, most of the time. Yeah, exactly. Work smart, not hard. I'm not saying I make loads of money, but I'm paying for all my bills, right? And I'm not even trying. You know what I mean? I am literally not trying. And I've got a good eye for stuff. Like, I pick up that. A lot of people just avoid this, thinking, it's not worth anything. I know how much this stuff is worth. Figures of naked men and women sell for a lot of money. I've got experiences. I'll get a zoom up of the nipples. And the faces. She's quite ugly, to be fair. It looks like he's peed himself now because there's a puddle around his butt cheeks. It's very nice though. I like this sort of stuff. I mean, that could probably come off. Where? $19.98. Oh, it weighs a bit. Oh. Bronze effect. We need to get the measuring tape out, wherever it is. Take a picture of it. How wide or length it is. About 13. And height is around about 7ish. Beautiful. One of the, I can't remember if that one's worth 50 quid or the other one. One of them's worth about 50 quid. The other one's worth about 35. I was going to sell them together. I actually like this one better. It's nicer. Who can't beat a bit of bum? That sounds bad, doesn't it? This one's not in the better condition. That one's in better condition than this one. It needs a re-spraying. There's a bit missing off that. I can't be bothered to clean this one now. Actually, I need to clean it because now I can see it in the light. It's absolutely filthy. Oh, these are dust collectors. These are. Let's get his buttocks nice and clean and shiny. Spray on the face. Oh, yeah. It's like soft porn, isn't it? This is R-rated. This is R-rated. Yeah, I've just lubed them up. Wow, wow, dim, dim. Look, I got the little tickling bush out. I should at least have about 2,000 people watching this now. Now I'm doing the butt crack. Right. This is the only way I can get into the crack. The cracks, I mean. The cracks, not the crack. I should have done this as a video for tomorrow, shouldn't I? R-rated, selling R-rated sculptures on eBay. It's a bit wet now, isn't it? Do 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 do. Also, a trick to make things look better than they are is doing stuff like that, because now it looks more glossy and shiny. If you've got stuff that's black, say, like a black case or something that's black, get some black to black. You know what you spray your car tires with and all that stuff. If it's quite dull, get the black to black on it and polish it up. Make it look nice for the pictures. Right. She's loving that. Oh, yeah. Can't leave the old man's butt out, can you? Right, where's the signature? Where's the signature? There's a bit of a... Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. 1998. So these are vintage. Classed as vintage anyway. So they're classed as vintage. Heavy. They're going to be a pain. What have I missed then? Quite an achievement, John. Yeah, well, I was in the same when my son was at home. Now he's away. I'm just lazy. I feel like I'm painting a naked man again. Did it on Friday night. Book it. You pervert, Julia. Hey, I used to do that because I've got qualifications in that. That's what I studied at college. I studied art and design. That's what I wanted to do. Something to do with not art wise. I wanted to be like a illustrator or something like that. I wasn't good enough. I really liked doing architecture and buildings and that, but you've got to be really, really good at maths, and I'm not, just average. But in the art course, obviously, because I had to do like A levels and whatever it was, BTEC, National Diploma, or whatever it is, you have to do all sorts. So one of them was life drawing twice a week. So we had men and women, and we was all like, yeah, all the lads are like, yeah, let's get some woman. It's going to be some model, and it's some old man or some really old woman. And it was like, and so it sat in the middle, and you could see how they was laying. So it might be laying down like that, and you're thinking, right, we don't mind drawing the butt, so we need to rush in. It's the only time where all of us was in the room before the bell even started, and we all got in these positions thinking, yes, we've got the back end, so that's not too bad. And then the teacher was like, right then, don't think you lads can get away with drawing the back end just because it's in there. We will be moving around halfway through, so you'll be doing the back and the front. And we're like, oh no. You need to get paid. I think they got paid about 50 quid for doing it. Yeah, you pervert. I'll do life modelling. I wouldn't do that. We need to have to do loads of different ones, like abstract ones. 10-second drawing, 30-second drawing, 1 minute drawing, 2 minute drawing, and then one which is all of it. Pastels, paint, all sorts. And that was just one class. Then there was graphics design, learn how to take pictures and develop them. I wouldn't know how to do it now. I can't remember how to take a picture by how they did it in back in 120 God knows how many years ago. So you get the sun, and you have a peephole like that, and you lay the image, and then the sun through the peephole goes onto the paper and burns an image, and then it develops a picture, and then you take it into the dark room and then you develop it. Did fashion. What else did I do? Life drawing, still life. Clay. I loved clay. I made masks and everything. Clay, yeah. What else would I do? Pottery. History. I won a competition, but I gave my bad ideas to this girl because she was quite fit, and I gave the ones that I didn't think they was very good to her because she was lazy, and I just thought, I'll get in a good books. She gave them in. She won, didn't she? She won 500 quid for this company to design this. It's like a sausage like pastry company called Pelthorpe's. They wanted a new logo design, and yeah, I came second because I got in the final two, and then she won because she liked, and I was like, but then the head teacher, he knew I gave it them, and he goes, you know what, we're gonna give you 100 quid from the college because we know you gave it. I was like, never do anything for anybody ever again. no matter what they look like. But I was young then. Right then, we have got them on. Well, we haven't got them on. Now, I think I'm going to do the bread maker. Because bread makers sell. I need to get the sticker off. That's what I need to do. Easiest money ever. Plus, we've got the instructions. Plus, we've got a little thing. It's nice and clean inside. It needs a bit of a wipe, actually, to be fair. Let's give it a bit of a wipe. Just around there. My son was using the colouring stuff today. I'll show you. I'll go and get one of his drawings in a minute. He's used them. I'll show you what he's drawn. I don't know if he's actually drawn anything. Don't know if he's finished, to be fair. If he hasn't finished, I'll leave it. But to be fair, this is pretty in good, nice condition, clean condition. It's amazing how many people make bread, isn't it? Why? I just don't see the point. It's just easier just buying one. Saying that, you can't beat a fresh bread. Well, I've got lots of stickers on this. Why did they put stickers on everything? It drives me mad. They always put stickers on stuff. What I hate is when charity shops put stickers on stuff that's like collectible or vintage, and it's like a cardboard box, and you can tell it's like never been opened, and then they stick a sticker on it. Then most of the charity shops have decent stickers now, but some don't, and it does not come off, and it wrecks the box. Or they tape it. They know that game is probably 70, well, from the 1970s or something, 80s. And it's probably worth about 30, 40 quid. And then you stick sellotape around the side so all the stuff doesn't fall out, which I understand, but it wrecks the box. I can't get that off, to be fair. God's sake. I have to put some of the stuff on already, even though it won't work. Let it soak. Let it soak. Oh, this stuff. That's what I use to get stickers off. Sticky off. It stinks. It smells vile. Absolutely horrible. Good evening. Oh, will it? I've never used lighter food. You big softy. Yeah. I'm going to go and get that drawing now, see if he's got one. That stuff stings. So, Julie, that's his one drawing. He's used with his pens. You can see it. The light is not really good. And then that's his other one. He's not bad, is he? He's good at copying. If I told him to make up drawings, he can't draw like that. And that's the thing. He's a good copier. So he could draw anything and copy it pretty much. It's not accurate because I can tell. But he's only 10. I couldn't draw like that at 10. And I became an all right drawer, to be fair. I was really good at stuff like this. But if he carries on, he's going to be not bad at all. Right then, does this stuff come off now? Oh, that comes off, lovely. Flipping Sloth was taking the mick out of my packaging for my my vacuum. He said he's going to do a video how to package vacuums. I was like, well, if you've got the right boxes, it's easy. But when you haven't got the right boxes, you just got to make one. In the end of the day, you got to work with what you got. Not everybody can get big boxes. I can get normal size boxes easy, but I didn't bother getting big boxes, which I should have really. Right, the majority of the stuff has came off. Just need a bit more on it, to be fair. Wow. Yeah, it's all right, isn't it, to be fair. But thank you for them. He's got all that stuff. Everything you send, he's got, except for the black paper, black card, and then like acrylic. Well, what is it? Pens. Them. Whatever you bought. You know, he's got the other ones, but he's got more. I wonder who's going to be at the meet next week. Landon. Nice drawings, Kai. He doesn't care at the moment. He's on his VR headset again. He's obsessed with it. Because his best friend at school got one for Christmas as well. So they just go and play. And of course, they're talking to each other while they're playing. Mad. I don't like it, to be fair. It's not my sort of thing. So that's nice and clean. Now we just need to test it. Take some pictures. Test it. Obviously, I'm not going to make bread, but just plug it in. Take some pictures of it plugged in. Well, that's then the good noise. Yep. So take a picture of that. And now menu, different setting, loaf size, time. Yeah. The lights coming on. And then it should do something more than that. Oh, let's take it out again. I should have actually I should read the instructions, but obviously I haven't got the stuff in there to make the bread anyway, so that's all I can do for testing it. I can't really do much more. Somebody expects you to make some bread. That is all done. I will list that. What one is it, to be fair? I better take a picture of the bottom, as I know what people are like. They're like, oh, there's no foot on it. Which one is it? See if I've already sold one. Hopefully I have. I think I have sold one of these, to be fair. Morphe. Of course I've sold one. Is it the same one? 482. 48210. No, but it's the same as that one. That's the good thing. That's the good thing. When you buy a lot of the same stuff, all you need to do is sell similar. So it's just a different number. So this could be the year model before or a year model after. Don't make any difference, does it really? But that one is done. I need to put it somewhere. No room. And it needs to fast bake. And it's also got the instructions, which is a bonus. Tested. Excellent joints. I used to draw Simpsons. Yeah, Simpsons. I used to draw Simpsons. At one stage, I could nearly draw enough to draw any kind. I used to draw myself. We have to do that as well. You have to look in the mirror and draw yourself. I won star letter guy's age in the dandy was always look out for that copy when I see him from the 70s. But like finding wow. Oh, I had low. I could have bought, if you'd have told me that age ago, I could have probably got you one. There was been loads of dandies in the auction, loads dandies and beanos in the auction, and they go for not very much because they're not worth much. So all right. They said, Kai,
What?
they said it's very good.
Hmm?
Very good pictures.
Very good pictures.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's Julie's the one that gave you the colours, so you
Yeah.
can say thank you to her.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I like that one. It's better.
This is
What are you out of breath for?
because I've been like.
Oh,
swinging my arms.
you're getting a haircut next week. That mop needs chopping.
Why have you bring
I'm
these up?
going to give you a haircut on
Why have
mine.
you bring these up?
I wanted to show Julia.
I used
Yeah.
Julia's
Yeah.
ones for
Yeah,
that.
there you go. Take them back downstairs now.
They're actually good.
Yeah, all right. Stop being big head now. You already got big enough one. Yeah, you're sweaty. Yeah, go away. Get your sweaty body out.
These are for Michael.
Are they for Michael? Well, look after him then.
Yeah.
Why? Come upstairs. Go to the toilet over here.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Make sure you wash your hands.
Well, I don't need it now.
Yes, you do. Yeah, he's gone now. I'll tell him. So that one is listed. I'll also get them over. Yep, I've just sold my American. I'm not going to say. I'm going to do it tomorrow actually. Awkward. What are people's plans this next week then? What are people doing? What are people doing? Anybody doing anything interesting? Right. What else did I have pictured? Let's get rid of that. I'll add the ornaments. I'll put them on tomorrow. I'll put the vax on tomorrow as well. Right, what else we got? Your chat with the person the other night pushed me to spending the weekend back and forth to Wix to build. Oh yeah, Pixie Gem. I guess the work continues this week, building more storage in the workshop to boot season. Yeah, that's what you got. Storage. I always say is all you need is something like that. But when I go to the other room, it's going to be built because I've got more of these. Gorilla Glue. I glue them to the wall. If you don't care about your walls, I mean, it's not going to. Well, it's going to peel off the paint and. But this is expensive. But this is green screen paint from when I was doing gaming with my son. So yeah, he's got his own channel, but I haven't done anything for ages. Well, this is gonna go all the way up the top, and then, or I'm gonna have it like, maybe on another wall in there, because when it comes to big stuff, I can't get it all on. If you get me, because it's too tall. So if I have something hanging, there, then yeah, it'll get on. But some things are quite big on it. If you look at my listings on the Hoovers, you can see a bit of half green on there, which doesn't look too good. Right then. I've got a slender tone here. And this is God's sake, it's got them small batteries again. Where are them small batteries gone? So I can't do anything with that either. That and that I can't do anything with, so I have to put them. Still haven't sold my stereo yet. I suppose that'll sell when it sells, I guess. I'm leaving my trainers. CDs. Got my CDs. I'm gonna sell these as a bundle, I think. Get these on. See how bad the I don't even know if all the CDs are here. Oh God, Pete Tong. Saw him live. It's supposed to be like that. Let's get these all out. Do. That's an easier way to Oh, CD's not in bad condition, to be fair. I don't like this music though. Yeah, they're all in good condition, to be fair. Club Nation 2001. Well, what was I doing at 2000? Oh God, I hadn't been abroad anywhere. $15.99 this was back in the day. Club Nation. What's on it? Basement Jacks, Romeo. No, 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 no. Don't, no, no. Reaver. Boom. Boom, boom. Gonna get to you. Don't worry. Be happy. What is this? What else is on here? Darude Sandstorm. When they had the Nokias, and you have to type in a code to have a ringtone. The Sandstorm was the best ever one for it because it was and it was just perfect for that. Remember them days when you used to have to type in a load of like a code to get a thingy. Remember have to pay in a SIM card. Remember having a SIM card and you had to you have 5, and if you, I think, or was it 10? I think it was 02 where you had to, if you put 10 quid on, and then you use it up, and then you can lend a quid or something. It was like something like that. lend a quid. Or, as me and my mates did, when we came down to the last couple of pennies, you got about 5p on there. You need to give them a one beller. Oh, I'll give you a one bell. Can you ring me back? Back in the day. I'll put them on later. They can go over there. Still haven't sold. I can't. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm getting a hot chocolate. That hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, marshmallows, get in my belly. Good. Right. I've basically sorted out all the stuff. So I'm going to go through, because I'm bored. I'm going to make you bored with me. I'm going to actually do the Lego. Might as well go through the Lego with you. See how it is. I'm going to get the chair out. I really need a new chair. I mean, it's getting desperate now. The back is came off it. But the box of Lego. Somebody commented that it might not all be there. And I do think it probably won't be all there because that box is not big enough. But it's going to be quite interesting to see what's in it. This box of Lego cost me 15 quid. So we're going to see together and do a Lego sit down. So you can ask me whatever you want, guys. People, share it, get more people in it, like it as well. Come on, let's get some people in here tonight. It's Sunday, everybody's bored. So we've got the creators train. That must be part of it though. So we're going to see what we got. Oh, it'd be so good. The thing is, what people don't realize, these Lego things, they're only small. You don't get much in them. So we're going to see what we can find. Technics one. I'm hoping there's that one. I had that exact Mini. I had a Mini Cooper, racing green. I hope that's in here because I might keep that one because if there's two in there, so I might keep one for myself. There's two booklets. So, and this one is the one I think is in there. I want to see how much this is worth first. Let's have a look how much this is worth. Lego. I haven't bought no Lego. I've only got my one, my collection I'm doing. I've only bought one since I said I was going to start. I need to buy just because of the bad sales. And obviously Lego's expensive anyway, isn't it? So I haven't really had the money to just waste on something like that. Well, I have. I bought my football boots, didn't I, instead? Which obviously something I enjoy. Let's see. Hello. Wow. Wow. That's the good thing about Lego. When you find Lego in charity shops, pick it up. If it's like a box of random Lego like this and all bits and bobs, because they will not go for it all. So, used. Buy now. Yeah. I can sell the track, just the track, for about 25 quid. So I've made my money back on it already. Just on the track. So if it's not all there, I can sell the track. 100 quid. No. Oh, I hope it doesn't move, because if it does move, it might not be in there. 200 quid, 100 quid. Oh, it's a movable one, so it actually moves. I don't think that stuff's in there. 175. Oh, please be all in there. 240 quid. Whoa. You're gonna laugh. You're looking at about 70 quid just for the train. So, yeah, 30 quid for all the train. I need to, yeah. Well, we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. So we know we've got 2 parts. This is the thing what we're going. All the rest is not important because this is the money maker. And I know there's some track in there. So I'm hoping we have got most of the stuff. So we're going to build it. Yeah, we're going to build the Lego. We have got some of the track, to be fair. The thing is, it's all... I don't even know how much is meant to be here. 1, 2. I've got my money back. Anyway, I've made some profit. That's a track. Oh, that's most of the track. And also we got the stuff in the box as well. That's meant to be part of it. Got some bags here. I'm just hoping we have got the train. Oh, it's going to take ages doing this. So let's get this out of the way. Wow, that's hot. Let's get that out of the way. Put that there. Well, we've got a little man. Any figures I will put over there. A bit of a figure. I'm going to be so gutted if none of it's complete. I'm like, where's the rest of it going? The only trouble about this is there's so many bits. Where do I start? A bloke on a surfboard, bit random. Or girl or boy, one of the two anyway. A helmet. Nah, I don't think there's going to be lots of. I think lots are going to be missing in here. I don't think there's any of this train in here. I really don't. I actually don't think there's any of the train. There's a policeman. My 18-year-old daughter just completed a Wally Lego. It was all there, looking around. We're here. Fair play to her. That's why I'm buying it, and it's not even been opened, boxed and that. So hopefully, in years to come, it'll be worth something. I don't think this is looking too good. There's a lot of Lego here, but I really don't think there's anything here. And that's the. I've got another body there. Wheels. Got plenty of wheels and stuff. Jet fuel. Is that part of that? No. I don't think the train's in here. I really don't think the train's in here. We've got this jet fuel thing. That is part of that. I don't know, is it? It might not be, though. Having the patience to go through all this as well. What's that supposed to be? Something that hasn't even been used. Another wig. I think there's a car in here of some sort. Another helmet. This seems to be in here, so I'm going to try and look for this. I don't think that train's in here, to be fair. Which is really annoying, because that's really expensive. I just can't see. I might be wrong. I don't think it's in there. I know it's not. There's no motors or nothing, so whatever that is, it's not there. And the minis are green, and I can't see much green stuff either. Yeah, this is here in there. Whatever that is supposed to be. A little rocket ship. Yeah, there we go. Little rocket ship, which I don't really care about. But we'll make it. We'll try and make this one then. That's the only trouble. That's the thing you got to risk with. I'm just wondering if they brought it in to the charity shop and the box was with the Lego with another box or something, and somebody bought one box and saw the train and that in there and just picked it up. Saying that, that is one of the wheels to the train, and loads of little lights and so on. Loads of little bits and bobs. All right, let's just try and do this one. Don't know why. How much is this worth? This won't be worth much. It's only a little one. Probably a tenner. At least I got the track. Well, some of the track. So I could sell that. Lego 60178. It's not worth anything. It's not even worth doing. It's like worth £4. Literally, it's worth about £4. I can't even be bothered. I can't even be bothered. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's the point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got one piece. Well, that one's easy. That was an easy bit to do. The Racing Man is complete. Actually, you can change his helmet. At least I got the Racing Man. What a waste of time. Black bits. God knows what that is. That's part of it as well. There's one. Oh, I need two of them. See, I can't do Lego when it's like this because it's just annoying. Because you're just here searching for hours trying to find the bits. Pair of legs. Another bit of body. It looks like something tiger thing. There's another bit. Another policeman. This is a job for my mum. Definitely a job for my mum. Lego group. Looks like a clown. Getting loads of monster truck wheels. Don't know where they're from. Well, you can sell these. I mean, I could bundle these up together, like just sell a bundle of Lego wheels. Hat and another pair of legs. Put the Lego in the car boot pile and forget about it. No, because I want to do it. I've got nothing better to do. I won't get my money back if I do that. I know who says I'm doing a car boot. I probably won't even do a car boot. So. I've got to check, haven't I? Because you never know what could be in here. It only takes one thing in here. Yeah. You've been snooping on my thing again, have you? Why? I've got lots of tyres. Definitely lots of tyres. Got lots of bodies as well. Another body. Another pair of legs, another head. I paid 15 quid for it, so I swear some of you people don't know what you're doing. If that's how you do your reselling, you're not going to make much money doing that. I picked it up because of the all the stuff that was the leaflets, but it looks like I've got the track. The track is worth about 20 quid. So yeah. I don't even know why I'm looking for these bits, to be fair. Oh, that's quite cute. Nice little suitcase there. Oh, little suitcase. I know nothing about Lego. I only pick it up when it's sealed. Well, yeah, that's how I did it. Do you? I'll buy them Oakleys if you put them on Vinted right now in that condition. Really? How much for? I wonder why you want to buy them Oakleys. Do you think I know? I know how much they go for. I know he's gonna. Yeah, I know. I've got a pair of Oakley glasses, which I bought brand new for almost 200 quid for holiday. So I know my Oakley stuff. I used to be a mountain biker, and that's one of the brands that they always use. Oakley frock skins and all that lot. So shoes and clothes, yeah. I think I picked them up for a £5. And they're not even hard to clean. It's only a little bit of surface to it. There's nothing wrong with them at all. Yeah, well, an Oakley one. I got an animal. Yeah, not much profit, is it? I mean, well, you could make profit on it, but Oakley's all right. Oakley's not there. Oakley's not a brand for clothing, if you know what I mean. Oakley's known for sunglasses more than anything. Their sunglasses are the best. Yeah, it's like animal as well. Oakley animal. It's all extreme sport stuff. Goggles, Oakley goggles, motocross and all that. Clothing's just another thing. Yeah, stuff like that. Extreme sports, that's what they are. Like, I've got an animal jacket. Well, I need to list, don't I? Khaki one. It's brand new, virtually. It's just... Yeah. I picked up a few Oakley things, but not much. So this is going to be a pain in the backside. It looks like I don't think there's much in here, to be fair. I can't be bothered. I'm sad because I should have looked, really. I should have looked. There probably is bits in here. I don't know where all the rest is because obviously the person that had this, but I bet they're putting in another box and somebody bought it before I got there. Wonder how much the manual goes for. I bet the manual still goes for a £5. Sold something. Oh, if that was in there, I'm looking at. If that was in there, I'm looking at a 200 quid Lego thing. So annoying. Ah. So on the back of this box, it tells you what's in here. So I could actually sell this box with this in. I think this goes for about 25 quid, I think. My mom's doing this. I'm not doing it. I cannot be bothered. I haven't got the time. That'll probably be in there. I'm just going to list the train track right now with the instruction manuals. A live sale. Imagine those Oakley shoes you've got. Yeah, probably. I haven't checked the prices on them at the moment. Right, how many of the train trackers it got? So annoying. I bet that one's worth some money as well. Yeah, it's got the motor and everything. There's no motor at all in this. Why did I have to? Aha, here we go. 16 pieces there should be. How do you take them apart? I have to put them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, I've got the track. So that sells for about 20 to 25 quid just for the track. So I've got my money back and then some. I don't know what's worse. Knowing if there's none of this stuff in there, I wouldn't be bothered, but I know it is there. Well, it's not in there. It was in there. I just have a, somebody must have grabbed it for. This is why. See, wants me. I want to go to that charity shop now because I've sold the Hoover and I picked up this, the England top. Them going for sale. don't think there is any more. No. I'll leave the manuals for a bit, but I know the train track. So I've got, it's like, oh no. So there's there's 2 books. So I'm going to sell the manuals. Why can't there be that one in there? I want that one. It might be in there, to be fair. No, there's not enough green pieces, so I don't know. That's the manual. Oh, it's the manual, 2 manuals. So I can sell that separately. Sell that separately. We'll have a look. We'll see what it's like. I mean, my mum will see what it's like. She likes her Lego. She hasn't done it for a while, so she'll be like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And we got all the Lego pieces here. Got 2 oil. Don't know if that's meant to be that. We've got some Lego men as well, which always seem to sell, don't they? Got some random surfer dude. Fire engine. Looks like a clown. Some heads missing out of that. I need a little bag. I need a bag. I need a bag. Well, he hasn't came back, has he? I thought he was going to make me an offer on the Oakley trainers. Put them in there. They will have to be listed another time. Oop. Ooh, look at these. If anybody wants to make me an offer on all my trainers and all that lot, 600 quid. 600 quid, and you can have all the footwear I've got. 600 quid, and you can have it all. And if you think that's a lot, well, when you add it all up, it's going to be a lot more. I was being conservative when I was saying about how much I could probably have from that. More than 1,000. More than 1,000. So yeah, they only need a clean. They're not even that bad. Ugly things, aren't they? I'm gonna put them on eBay now for £5. See how much they're going for. Oh, get lost. Oh, they're not them. Ricky, do you want to buy these off me for 50 quid? Bloody hell. They are horrible looking things, aren't they? Just trying to find a stupid name for him. Of course, there's no exact matches. I've had them for like almost a year. They're size 9. They're not massive. They're waterproof, aren't they? They'd be good for car booting, wouldn't they? To be fair, walking around in some like expensive Oakleys. They are factory flesh sandals. Jesus Christ, they're expensive, aren't they? I need the proper name for them. I can't find the proper name for these. There's different sorts. You're like something out of like you'd walk on the moon with, wouldn't you? I haven't watched your video yet, Ricky, so I don't know. Apparently you said my name in it. So I don't know what you said. My mum watched you. She's obsessed. She watches more resellers than me. I only watch about 3. I watched Ricky, George. I watch a bit of Nick and Andrew when it's something interesting. Masterpieces. I like watching people who do the same sort of thing as me. I don't really. A clothing reseller does not interest me one bit. I would never watch them. Somebody who picks up the same sort of stuff as me. Sloth, I watch him as well, obviously. Because you can learn more off them. You can learn more. There them. Got them. I've got them. Ricky, I offered you could have had them for 50. You could have made loads of money. That's in America. I think these must be from a bit more American-y. A lot of American sales. Oh, I'm so lazy. Brand new, 150 quid. Somebody's selling some. So I can't sell it for 150. It says vintage. You're telling me they're vintage? Why are they vintage? They are the vintage. I didn't know there was vintage. What's vintage about them? They're not 20. They're not 20 years old. Might have to clean these up and put them on now. Somebody's got them on for 150 quid, and they put Oakley Arrowhead black slip on the shoes, size 10, rare, vintage, dead stock, new. Dead stock. Why would you put dead stock in it? They're not the same as mine. No, they're not the same. They're similar, but they're not. I'm going to clean these up. Yeah. I'm going to clean them up and I'm going to sell them for 120 something quid. Right, I'm going to clean these up and I'm going to get them done. Right, because I want to make some money. I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to clean them up. They was the easiest things I've ever cleaned. Ever. Literally. Look how clean they come up. They don't even look like they've been used. They've probably been used. Some rich person thought, I know, I'm going to buy some of them because they are weird and they're a lot of money. So I'm going to buy them because I can afford them. And literally they've just gone, yeah, don't like them. Not wearing them again. They've got no scuffs on them. Oh, they've got a little, well, maybe they have. A tiny little scuff there. Just got to check. They don't break apart now. Thank you very much. I will have the money now. Where's that? I'm going to take a picture of these. Get these on now. Might as well. You never know. Lego train track. all right. You haven't done it all. That. Getting told by the boss there. I need it. That's what I need. I need the Lego. I don't know where it is. Oh, that's left. Oh, the dirt's coming through again. If in doubt, put a bit of. Where is it? Nope. All right. Let's just sell ones like this. Oh, I'm just going to take pictures. From I need to dry them. Can't sell them like that, can I? Oh, I wonder what the meetup's going to be like next week. I'm a bit nervous, to be fair. I don't know who's watching, but I'm a bit nervous, to be fair, because obviously the last meetup I went to, a bunch of idiots, weren't they? I don't like being around people that think they're better than other people. I really don't. I'm quite a shy person when it's people I don't know. But when I get to know them, or if they try and talk to me, then I'm fine. One thing I do hate is when people get left out and they're just sat there and they've made an effort to come, and then they're not like brave enough to come and say something. I just don't hope they don't just talk about reselling all night, because I'll be going, I can't be doing people talking about reselling for God knows how many hours. The thing is, I can't check in until 3 o'clock into the hotel, so I don't really want to go in there with my bag and whatever, or it'll be in the car, and then leave and then come back. So what I might do is I'll go around the charity shops, because there's about 10 plus around there. So I might go around the charity shops, go back to the hotel. I can pay 15 quid extra to go in at 11 o'clock. So if I'm waiting around too long, I might just pay that, because I cannot be bothered. Too much waiting around, and then edit the video, sort it out, like get it uploaded, and then go. Because I don't know how long they're going to stay out for. I don't know if it's going to be a couple of hours or whole night. I have not got a clue. But they are listed. Well, they're not listed, but they are. Pictures taken of. Flesh. Parking it itching is a bitch. Is it? Have you been there? It looks really nice there, to be fair. It looks a bit like similar to where I'm from. Not where I'm actually from, but like we have a lot of old fashioned areas where it's all like Victorian, Georgian sort of houses, the black and white houses. Shrewsbury's really nice. That's where I go for a lot of my picking. Vintage Oakley. UK 9. Somebody's messaged me. I was born there before moving to Scotland. Oh, really? You should go and visit your family. You can pop in, can't you? Say hello. Nine. I don't know that one. Lining material. Oh, I ain't got a clue. Suede. It's not suede, is it? Rubber. Rubber or leather or whatever. It's on there. Fabric. Closure. Slip on occasion. Active wear, casual wear, travel. Well, God knows. EU size 44. Fresh. Flesh. Oakley flesh. Oakley flesh. Standard. China. High gone down on the 1st March. Okay then. Sandul. AI this. Vintage Oakley for Flash. UK 9 and US. It's a porn retro design made of suede. Made of black. Do, 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 do. Let's put them on for 100 quid. Not many people on, is there? Sunday's a bit quiet. Right, they're on. I've done some trainers. They are on. Ready to be bought. They need a bit of drying now, to be fair. Who's messaged me? Somebody's messaged me. Bread maker. See if I can sell the bread maker on live. Listing and selling on the same live stream. That'd be good. Come on, people, buy these Sylvanian family things. Don't own nothing. 6 sales today. Not bad. Footy is on at the Dome tomorrow. Yeah. Football's on tomorrow. Yep. Somebody's messaging me. Who's messaging me? Oh. Gons. Oh, half you. Oh, somebody's asking how much they want for him. Oh. Yeah. Be all right if I can sell these, couldn't I? Don't you just hate it when you find that you haven't checked clothing properly and you find a little rip or a restitch? Such a pain has come to listening. Sometimes you can't help it. I mean, I picked up a Jules coat, and I like Jules stuff. Don't fetch you big money, but it sells quickly and it's consistent, and it's a good quality items, I think. But I didn't check the zip on it. One of the biggest mistakes ever. Like I said, I don't go around looking for clothing, but when you go charity shopping, I always go to the clothing first because that's what most it's in the charity shops, aren't it? It's just full of clothing. So you will. And also, I find it tends to be the better stuff that you sort of like mess up on because you're so excited. Going, oh my God, I found this item. It's worth God knows how much. And then you find out it's got a rip or something. But a bit of stitching shouldn't really devalue it really that much unless it's really noticeable. Yeah, I've got a couple of charity shops which sell everything, and I love them charity shops. And they're the ones I make the most money out. The ones that just sell clothing are the ones that don't seem to get much electrical. It's weird. It's very strange. And it's always the big corporations, the bigger companies. I don't seem to get much electrical. Never see much electrical in charity shops, to be fair. Unless it's in certain ones. Strange, isn't it? The crotch. Oh, some Levi's. Yeah, I don't look at trousers that much, unless it's like they stand out to me. Levi's and that. Yeah, I know you can get money, but you've got so much competition. Everybody buys them. Like I said, I don't really look for clothing. I like my coats and I like my sports stuff. Not all sports stuff, but like, your sports teams, your hoodies and that. I like country wear. Country wear does get money.
anything like your wax coats and obviously your gilets, and there's a lot of companies out there a lot of people don't know about. I picked up this coat, and it's a classic country coat, green, nothing much, about it, with a corded collar, really nice condition. Checked it out. They sell all day long 70, 80 quid, and they wanted 20 quid for a soul. Oh, I'm buying that. It literally sold in the same week. Not even a what do you call it? No offers or nothing, bought straight away. So when you get items like that, you just know it's quality, don't you? The thing with electrical in charity shop is that they aren't allowed to resell it unless it's pack tested items cost them. Well, that stereo I bought recently, that wasn't pack tested. I said, I know it's not pack tested because you've only just got it in. I'll give you 30 quid for it, and then he saves you pack testing it. And they said, yeah, but we won't be able to give you a refund or nothing like that. So I went, oh yeah, I'm all right, because I knew how much it's worth. I'm keeping that on for this month, and then when it comes to the like redoing it, I'm going to lower the price just to get rid of it. So I'm for 220 quid at the moment. So what brands do you look for in country stuff? I can't remember. It begins with H. I'll find out. Where I live, see, one of the parts where I live is I live around a lot of countryside, and I got like a proper massive boarding school. It's a real posh one called Harper Adams, and it's a equestrian farming uni. You have to pay to go in there. It's all rich people, and they all wear rugby shirts and like wax jackets and all that, but they don't get rid of their stuff because the kids, well, they're not kids, they're adolescents sort of thing. But I haven't sold any stuff like that for a while. See if I can see if I've got anything similar. No. No, I haven't really sold anything for a while. I can't remember. It begins with a H, one of them does. I think it's something Hess something. See if I can find it, like searching it for you. Country Heritage. I've had one of them, but they don't sell for much. Champions are cheap make as well, so try and avoid that. They're all right, but they're not the best. They got that equestrian one as well, which is not that good. Let's see if I go into solds. Going to solds. Going to pre-owned. Going to buy now. Price. Barber. Barber. Yeah, if you get wax barber coat, you're laughing, but I can't remember what it's called. No, they're not. Like, I can't remember. I really can't remember. But anything like equestrian, like farming gear, you know, like your green jackets. Yeah. Yeah, Sheffield. I don't know. It's not much farming. Well, there's always farms everywhere, but not. How much is that a train track for? 24 quid. No, it's not for this one. The Benz. I'm missing the straight. Apparently, I'm missing straight. So many people sell the track, and you must be able to use it for other things. This. Set for $19.99. Tomorrow might be one or two videos. It might be a what sold, or it might be ranting about Vinted, because I'm signing up to Vinted Pro tomorrow. I haven't been on Vinted for a month and a half, so all the sales I've lost off that, just because I'm waiting for all the sales to go through and that. It's been a couple of weeks now since the sales have gone, but I just haven't bothered. So should hopefully it'll go through easy. Winter holiday train. Okay. 9 people. God, there's no people on. Somebody doing another live, are they? Nick and Andrew did their live. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. They get a lot on their live, but they have got like God knows how many subscribers, haven't they? They should get a lot more. I always say that subscribers don't mean nothing if you don't get the views. I mean, it's weird subscribers because people subscribe for no reason. Sometimes some people subscribe and never watch again. I've got over 1,000 subscribers from my fitness days on mine, so they're not going to watch. So I'm always going to be 1,000. It's usually about 30% of your views are subscribers. It's weird. You're right, George. No, I'm just typing, so I'm looking down. If I'm doing this, it looks like I'm just going. I got my phone. I'm editing stuff. Board games, I love them. I do really well with board games. I sell them easy. I've made lots of money on board games. If you get the right ones, vintage ones, 1980s, 90s ones, you can get like about 15, 20 quid for, each one. It is a Game of Life's a good one to get. Screwball Scramble, Monopoly, like in cities. Go for Broke, Kerplunk, if it's an older one. And then you can. I sold a board game for about 50, 60 quid because it was an old one. Horror board games do really well. One called Atmosphere. I had a 1970s, 60s, 70s one of the first ones. I picked up 3 of them for some reason. I sold one. It's in really good condition. I sold it for, I think, about 30 quid. The other 2 I didn't sell for as much because I was a bit knackered. Yeah. There's board games, because a lot of them just don't care about board games. I've got a Monopoly Monsters Inc. one over there, and they only sell in America. I haven't even tested. I might check that out actually when I've done this one. Yeah, getting tired now though. I've listed a couple of more items now, so 4 views on the trainers already. 31 views on the Dyson and 4 watches. Crazy. Let's have a look. What have I sold board games wise? Board games. Oh, I can't even spell board. In the last 90 days, what have I sold? I've only sold 3 to be. 2 Game of Lifes, $14.99. Oh, that one was missing bits. I've sold more than that. It's a game. Kerplunk, a battered Kerplunk for 12 quid. Deal or no deal, $14.99. I remember when I sold them for 40 quid, 30, 40 quid. Mousetrap, that can go for good money if you can get all the pieces. $19.99 for Mousetrap. Buckaroo, old vintage Buckaroo, 10 quid, but it's literally missing half of it. Game of Life, 12 quid. Something called London Cabbie. Here we go. Screwball Scramble, $17.99. Golden Balls, $17.99. They're both very good things to go for. Look out for me. And there's other ones that are really rare. Like Scrabble Deluxe, which I've got in there. Scrabble Deluxe, it goes for 30, 40 quid. Certain Monopolies go for, it all depends. I don't even know what Monopoly goes for. There's probably Monopolies that go for crazy amounts. The way to find out stuff is you research. So you go on your listings, just type in Monopoly, and then you go to solds, and you might not ever find one. Go to condition, used, buy now, and then go to price, and then put in a. So we're going to go for. Let's go for a lot. So there's 387 Monopoly board games which have sold for 50 quid or more in the last 90 days. So let's have a look what they are. Pokemon, $19.99. That went for 60 quid. Wooden Monopoly, 100 quid. ABBA Monopoly, 133 quid. Garfield, 60 quid. 1991 Franklin Mint Deluxe one, 380 quid. White White Flint Monopoly. Don't know what that is. Lord of the Rings, 50 quid. Franklin Collector's Edition, 276. That's the wooden one, so it's a wooden Monopoly set, really nice. Scooby-Doo Monopoly, 66. Super Mario 1, 84. Futurama, 133. Obviously, these are American as well. So if you can find anything that's like cartoon related, Sonic, 78. Littlest Pet Shop Edition, 88 quid. Simpsons, 75. Wow. Let's go even more. There's ones even sold even more. There's 60 over 100 quid. Right, this one's over 250 quid. 22. Here we go. The Franklin one. Whoa. Franklin one, which is sealed. £888. The Franklin one is the one you need to go for. Gay Monopoly. There's actually one for gay people. No way. 1983. 470 quid. Franklin. Yeah. The Franklin Monopoly is definitely one to go for. Yeah, it's just mainly Franklin and that gay one. Charles Fazzino. Never heard it. Oh, it's signed as well by him. Wow. That's crazy amount. Aspinall of London. Amazing, isn't it? Crazy amount of money. Right, guys, I am actually going to go because I've been on here 3 hours. It's coming to 11 o'clock. So, yeah, I don't know what video is going to be tomorrow. We'll find out, I suppose. But thank you. See you later, Ash. And whoever else is on here. George, if you're still on here. Ciao.